What's the deal, pickles? Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Kia Sims, and today we are back with another part of the Family Ties Legacy. Today we are just finishing off Saint and Vivi's honeymoon. They're currently sharing a box of chocolates right now on the couch. Honestly, I don't know what today's really going to entail. It's their last day of their honeymoon. I do want them to like be back on the farm by Monday, ideally. I had put down like another little custom venue lot that they could go to, but it was more or less just like a place to hang out. Like I think it had a pool and it had some stuff for like horses and stuff like that. Like if they wanted to go horseback riding and everything, which I guess we could take advantage of. It sounds cool in theory. But it's also like kind of rainy right now. So I'm like, I don't really want them out there like prancing around on horses in the rain. And my cheat to change the weather is not working. So I don't know. It might be like a chill day. We'll see. We'll honestly see. Saint is over here just completely messing up with these chocolates though. Like I don't know what his problem is. He probably doesn't have high romance skill actually, now that I think about it more. But yeah, I did play just through the night since the last time y'all saw. And what a night it was, and what a night it was, okay? They didn't get much sleep, all right? They didn't get much sleep. I will be shocked if Vivi is not pregnant. But yeah, honestly, just love them down. Love them down. There is the option, of course, to take the pregnancy test. I'm very tempted, y'all. I have a problem. Like whenever I see these little options pop up, it's like literally the hardest task in the world to not like immediately take the test, find out what we're having. Like I move too fast, okay? So I'm really trying to hold out. I'm thinking maybe we'll try to take the test at the end of today, like before we go back to the farm so she can know in advance. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll just have to see. But yeah, it is the Super Bowl, which they won't be celebrating because they don't even have like a TV here. And like I said, it's raining. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could have them travel to that other lot and just be there in case the weather gets better. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay. So I'll go ahead and have I keep looking for like a dresser to have like my Sims change their outfits. I don't like clicking on their cells to change their outfits because I get that pie menu lag, but the mirrors and the dressers here aren't really working. So we're gonna go ahead and change. Vivi's gonna change into this outfit since I haven't seen her in it in a while. And then Saint is also going to change. Oh, I have to be on him. Hold on. Yeah, and then Saint is also going to change into his everyday outfit. He can change into his white top outfit. And there we go. And so we're going to go ahead and travel to that custom venue lot, and I will cut back with y'all once we are there. Okay, y'all, so we are now here at the custom venue lot. It is still raining. It's actually in the same neighborhood. I don't know why I forgot what neighborhood I put the lot down in, but yeah, it's going to still be raining here because it's literally next door to our other, like where we're staying. But they do have a lot of stuff indoors, which I didn't realize. So it kind of works out. They have like an indoor pool. They have like a little dance floor, kitchen. Here's the horse stuff. Um, there's a bunch. It's designed to like be like a place you could stay if you wanted to. I just didn't want to have them stay here because it's really cluttered and congested, and we probably would have to be staying with other Sims, and I think they wanted something a little bit more personal. But they do have a lot of like options for things to do out here. There's like a gym over here. Not she came. This is one of my Sulani Sims. I'm like, what are you doing in Gibby Point? But anyway, I went ahead and have them over here. And they're just practicing some archery, okay? You know, couples that arch together. No, that's not how you say that. Okay. Anyway, y'all get what I'm trying to say. I just wanted to give them like a cute little activity to do together real quick. It's their first time ever doing archery. It's my first time ever seeing the archery interactions. Who's winning? Oh, well, not Vivi. Okay, girl, right when I try to take my screenshot, like, please. Okay, Saint got it. Like, y'all see that aim? Vivi, tighten up. Tighten up. Oh, girl, she gonna hurt somebody. Like, yeah. Yeah. Is the archery, like, a skill of its own? Or does this build off of, like... Fitness. No, archery is its own skill. Okay, I guess Saint is just like a natural. Like, do y'all see that? That's not bad. Like, for his first time ever, I feel. And then you have Vivi. Yeah. Oh, I'm also noticing back there they have this whole garden. Can I steal things? Can I like take cuts and stuff? Maybe he can't. Let me see Vivi. Yeah, she can take cuts. Ooh. We might. Let me see what's let me turn on headline effects. They have a cherry tree. It would be better if I could like harvest them, you know? And just plant them that way. Grow fruit. And that's a plantain tree. That's a pomegranate tree. Apple tree. Oh, I fear it's giving we're gonna come back here and just start stealing. They have strawberries, blackberries. Oh, I fear it's giving we're just gonna come back here and start stealing. Vivi, see yourself out. I know we're not supposed to be focusing on like farm stuff and we're supposed to be relaxing, but honestly, I didn't even know this was back here, okay? We're going to take a cutting of this cherry tree. She's gonna be like, hey, I'll be right back. Like I saw something through the window. Okay, she's taking a cutting from the. We're also going to take a cutting from the crow fruit. I never used this ability, by the way. I hope I'm like not getting confused. Can we only take one cutting at a time? I think we can only take... No, take cutting. Can I not take a cutting from the pomegranate tree? Is it because it's not in season? Maybe. Maybe I can only take from things that are in season. Like the apple tree's not in season. I can't take from it. Okay. Boo. We already have a lemon tree. Pear tree is out of season. Okay, I pretty much queued her up to take a cutting of everything she possibly could. Saint is still back here. God dang. Saint is still back here practicing his archery. I think he got archery level 2 while I was away. Let me see. Yeah, he's level 2. He's kind of a natural. It's kind of scary. Like, he lightened that thing up. Okay, but let's see what else is around here that we can probably utilize. I know they had like a game room and crafts room and stuff. They also have like a gym, but what do I look like making them work out on their honeymoon? Like, that's frick cray. They have the game room up here, but Vivi's not really into technology, and I don't think Saint really is either. They could come up here and paint together, which I think would be kind of cute. They'd have like paintings from their honeymoon that they worked on together. That would be kind of cute. Just something to bring home, since we don't have like an easel or anything there. Let's go ahead and have them both do freestyle paintings. Oh wait, is there also a basement? Oh, there's also a basement where they could like do wine things. Okay, I'll try to remember that this is down here. Okay, so they're doing their paintings. Don't mind the camera movement. It's super fast right now. Oh, dang, not they both making the same painting. Now that's kind of boring. Okay. Acquired the painting skill. They both did. Can we not like make the exact same painting, please? I want to have like two different things to hang around the house. Also, I would have preferred like not shoes. Like maybe a horse or something. Oh, something that we can like hang up. Something that encapsulates the vibe of y'all, you know? I don't get sneakers. But okay, they're done. They're actually excellent quality. His is worth 169, hers is worth 163. Saint just better. No, well, he's also inspired, if that helps. Let's try classic painting. Let's do 75 classic painting for each of them. Oh, since when do Sims paint with stools? Do I have an override for that? Hello? Okay, there we go. Like, I think the flowers would be cute in a room or something. And then also, I haven't forgotten, I've definitely been breeding these frogs. I went ahead and breeded two so that, like, we have one and Saint has one. So, you know, double income. We also have our marriage certificate in here that I never actually, like, got around to looking at. But I'll look at it later just so that I don't accidentally forget it somewhere. But this is Vivi's painting. Let me turn headline effects back on. Her painting is worth 99 simoleons. It's actually poor quality, but I like it, so I'm gonna keep it. And then Saint's painting is normal quality worth 128. Yeah, Saint might have a thing for painting. Interesting. Okay, wait. Let's do like one more. Classic painting, 75. One more, one more. Just so that we have like things to bring home. I think that would be cool. We can sell one of these freestyle paintings though, since they're exactly the same. Actually, we'll sell both of them because I don't really like them. Not that they're not good pictures. Oh, they're both making the exact same painting. Don't make me upset. Never mind. Actually, you know what? Go ahead and finish. Go ahead and finish, and I'll sell them. But oh, I feel like I'm learning so much about Saint on this little trip. Like, he's really enjoying painting and archery. I hope that we can, like, maybe dedicate, like, a room in the house for stuff like that eventually when we get money. Like, he can have his own, like, little art room and stuff. Okay, we're gonna sell these just so that we can get that profit back. Since we don't need, like, duplicate paintings. But okay, how cute. Okay, and it does look like the rain finally stopped. It's about 12 o'clock, so that's cool. I think it would be really cool to like bring a horse in to get a horse real quick and like ride around on it, but I don't really know how that would work. Animal exchange? No, you see, we can't buy a horse while we're on vacation, unfortunately. And because it's not like a regular lot, I can't like just move a horse in here. This will have to be something we do next time. Okay, it would have been really cool to like kind of get a chance to ride a horse on vacation like this, but it's too many hurdles that I'd have to jump through, and I just don't feel like it. But I am gonna have them come over here and use this cool stuff. Classic jumps. Is diving a skill? I'm gonna have actually Vivi's gonna slide down the water slide. And then Saint is gonna come over here and practice his diving. It's been a lot of water-based activities since they've been on vacation, but I feel like they'd like that. Oh, and there's a festival. It's a Sunrise Sunset Festival. Yeah, I don't care. Oh my gosh, did you mean to do that, Vivi? It looked like she literally just fell. Let's see, Saint. Do a flip! Do a flip! Okay, decent dive, decent dive. Vivi, do you want to go down the water slide again, but this time on purpose? Vivi is really just not like... She's really just not like the physical, like, fitness person of this trip. But wow, oh my gosh, y'all, look at this scenery. Okay, that still looked like an accident, but you know, I'll allow it. Vivi, you can come over here and practice your diving. Why don't you come over here and do a backflip? Yeah, do a backflip. Let's see if you've improved from last time. Oh, that looked painful. She acquired a diving skill. Alright, do a flip. Yeah, she doing that backflip. She real high up, too. Oh, she actually did it! Good for her! Let's see if Saint can do something. Let's have Saint do a... Let's have him do a cannonball. And then Vivi, you can go ahead and like relax in the hot tub, I guess, for a little bit. Go ahead and get in. Alright, let's see if he can do this cannonball. Alright, you got it. You got it. Oh, well. And so he did not, in fact, have it, but that's okay. That's okay. Saint, and come over here in the hot tub, baby. Come over here. Okay, so they're just hanging out in the hot tub now. Let's go ahead and have them interact with each other. He's gonna go ahead and splash her in the water. They're so silly. Aww, look at them talking, but staring straight ahead. Oh, that also reminds me. I need to... Oh, okay, go off. I need to remember to put Saint's wedding ring on. I gave one to Vivi already. I forgot to give him one. But they're just in here chatting. Love that for them. You know what? Since it's y'all honeymoon and it's not like y'all haven't woohooed in every place at y'all lodging already, why don't y'all go ahead and woohoo in the hot tub? I don't think I've had the woohoo in the hot tub yet. Surprisingly. Oh my. I know that's right, Saint. Oh. Oh, I was about to say that was fast. There they go. It says, you've got a secret. Viviana Taylor has created a secret with St. Taylor. Viviana got a bit frisky in a public space, very naughty, and maybe a little scandalous. Oh! I completely forgot about the secrets. I mean, there's nobody around. How would anybody know? There's literally nobody around. We're fine. They're such freaks. Oh, I can do interactive woohoo like this. Hold on. I didn't know I could do that. Okay, wait. Let Viviana do an action. Viviana started to kiss. Says Viviana may not have done that very well this time. It didn't get the greatest reaction. Oh. Vivi, tighten up! Boohoo Styles. He's going to kiss deeply. And then he's also going to... Wait, I don't have enough time! I think they had a bad time. Is it strained? It was that bad? Viviana said having a rough patch in their... No! No, okay. Look. 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 That was my bad. Miss for the woohoo partner. Saint just had a bad woohoo session with Vivian. Okay, look. That may have been on me. Oh, Vivi, don't do that. That may have been on me. I didn't realize I could, like, make it interactive, and I think I started to a little too late. He just didn't have the greatest of times. Woohoo low. From interactive woohoo, this woohoo took too many of Saints. I don't really like this box as his partner. Must not have known his taste. I simply have incompatible ones. Can we try again? Can we try again? I did change their woohoo things. I know them a little bit better this time around. I just didn't realize I could do interactive woohoo in the hot tub because I couldn't do it in the shower. So let's try it one more time. One more time. There we go. Much better. Much better. It says awesome woohoo partner. Viviana enjoyed a great woohoo session with Saint and it brought extra warmth to her feelings about the relationship. I'm talking about some strained. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, did he still not enjoy himself? Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Let me see. I think that's from the first time. No, so he does still feel like it's a misfit woohoo partner. You know what? And this is what marriage is for, okay? Marriage is for... They only been married like one day, y'all. Like, they gotta get to know each other. Me making excuses. They gotta get to know each other a little bit better, okay? Dang. So strict. I'm also gonna go ahead and breed our frogs. There we go. Like, say what y'all want, but we've actually made like a decent amount of money, I feel like, on this vacation. We've also spent a lot of money, but we've also made a lot of money. But okay, I think we're pretty much done here since we're not going to be using the horses, and I don't think they would enjoy, like either one of them would enjoy using the games very much. So I'm going to go ahead and have them head home. I'm probably going to have them try to quote-unquote check out at around like 6, 7, something, somewhere around there. So I think we're gonna go home, and I think I'm finally gonna have Vivi take this pregnancy test, okay? Like, I just have to know, okay? But I'll get back with y'all once we are there. Okay, so the animation looks a little crazy because of the bed, but they're actually just hanging out on the bed right now and chatting. It does not give that. It gives they're like, I don't know, suffocating. But like I said, I wanted to go ahead and have Vivi take her pregnancy test once we got back. We're going to come over here. We're going to take the test without looking so that we can react with Saint. So go ahead and get up. Get up! Okay. She's taking it and she's not looking. She's not gonna look, y'all. She's just taking it. Alright, pregnancy test has been added to Viviana's inventory. They're gonna look at it together. I'm gonna cry. We're gonna view the result with Saint in a second. Alright, we're gonna find out what they're having. Let me zoom in. Wait, I gotta turn headline effects off. They're checking! They're checking! That doesn't look good. Is she not pregnant? Oh, she's not pregnant. And guess what? We're gonna try again. Dang, all those signs y'all woohoo, she not pregnant. Okay, let's try again. They were both sad because they're both like happy and ready to have kids. So we're simply going to try again. But aw, it says not this time from pregnancy news. Viviana took a deep breath and set the test down. It is alright to feel disappointed and alright to try again. It says failed to conceive from failed pregnancy test. Sometimes it can be harder to expand a family than hoped for. Okay, let's try again. Let's try again. Like, that ain't stopping nothing. Round, I done lost count. What, round 6? Something like that. Okay, I don't know why I'm unable to have them try for a baby again in their bed for some reason. And it's like the only location that is letting me literally try for a baby. So mayhaps we try in the shower. Like every other location just says woohoo. The bed is the only place that says try for baby. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so look, y'all, listen, hear me out. So, after literally trying for like 10 minutes to get them to woohoo, I literally could not get them to try for a baby in any other location the traditional way. Like, the bed wasn't working, the hot tub wasn't working, the shower wasn't working. I had to take manners into my own hand, and so they are using Wicked Woohoo in here, all right? Um and I'm just going like I'm just gonna have to update y'all afterwards and see if maybe this is the trick to like pregnancy. I don't know. But yeah, just want to give y'all that quick little update. I'll let y'all know when they're done in there. I'm gonna go be nosy, but I'll let y'all know when they're done. Okay, so they a little late today to their checkout time. It's currently 8 o'clock. They just got done. Look. They lost track of time, alright? But we are having Vivi just take that test one more time. Um, she's again checking without looking. And she is once again going to, is this the new one? Yeah, view result with Saint. Second time's a charm, right?
Just a crow.
Oh.
Dileesh. Shinoi.
Tafuni!
I think it's negative again, y'all. Wait, it don't, no it's not.
Uh-huh.
Wait, hey, so,
Ooh.
unprepared
Oh.
pregnancy plans? Wait, no, she was excited to be pregnant. It says unprepared pregnancy plans. Viviana's in utter shock. Finding out you're pregnant can be so overwhelming, and Viviana's unclear about her plans for this pregnancy. Everything is changing all at once, and Viviana doesn't know what to do next. Does he feel that way? No. Why would she? Hold on. She's literally excited to be pregnant, and I didn't even get the eating for two notification. It says it says she knows. Like, she's clearly pregnant, but she didn't, like, really find out. Hold on. Let me see if is the option gone on the toilet? Okay, we're gonna take a pregnancy test like this, and maybe it'll like register correctly. Y'all are ruining my moment! Okay, yay! So now she's officially finding out she's pregnant. Like, ignore this big old bump. Viviana is pregnant. There's going to be a new addition to this household. Yay! Says a child on the way. She still has this weird moodlet about being unprepared, but whatever. I'll say it's nerves. You know, she wanted a baby, of course, but you know it's always a little nerve-wracking to hear like you're having a baby. She's gonna go ahead and tell him because he also doesn't know the news. Like, I don't know what happened with the whole reveal. There's a new life within from pregnancies. Sometimes Viviana is overwhelmed with delight at the feeling of her baby growing within. She can't wait for it to be born.
Timba? Timba combo.
Alright, she's sharing her pregnancy news.
Ah!
Don't scream. Aww. Them taking pictures of the pregnancy test right outside where baby was conceived. Love to see it. Okay, and does he have any moodlets about it? Well, he's lover's bliss from satisfying, yeah. Wait, Viviana's going to have her first child. She has heard a lot about other families and their dynamics. Perhaps Viviana has hopes for a certain type of child. Oh, Viviana hopes for a son or a boy's child. She hopes for a daughter or a girly child. Let's let fate decide. Let's let fate decide for both of them. Okay, wait, I want to see what y'all decided on. Y'all not gonna tell me? Okay, and here's a positive moodlet. It says, happy parents from announcing pregnancy. Viviana's partner was delighted to hear about the pregnancy, completely overjoyed. This child will bring them both so much happiness. Viviana is daydreaming about it already. Very, like, that's the moodlet I was looking for. And then, I think, yeah, big news. Ecstatic after hearing about a new family member. Yeah, okay, I do just want to see, like, what they were hoping to have, though, real quick. It doesn't matter, like, they're gonna love the baby regardless, but I do want to check. Oh, so Vivi would like to have a son or a boyish child. Okay, and what about Saint? Oh, Saint would like to have a daughter or a girly child. Oh my gosh! Okay, you know what else I'd like to have them decide before we go home? Just, like, while they're here on their honeymoon. Actually, I'm gonna say that they're gonna leave early Monday morning, because I don't want them to, like, leave in the middle of the night. Let's actually go like in the bedroom so that they can like relax after having this conversation. Okay, it's really dark. The lights haven't automatically turned on yet. But the next thing I want to have them decide is like how many kids they want and everything. So pregnancy and family. Thoughts on offspring gender. Thoughts on having children. No, we already know how you feel about that. How many children Vivi would like. So let's do random. 5? Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay. They are supposed to have a lot of kids in this gen. That's like literally in the rules. It says have as many babies as possible. I don't know if we gonna go like over 5, but that is if she wants a big family, hey, all the power to her. Choose how many children Saint would like. Let's do random for him. Saint wants 3 children. Okay. Okay. We could also choose baby names if we wanted to, but I'm not going to do that right now. Just because I'm not going to do that right now. If y'all have any baby names, I don't know how far in advance I'm like pre-recording, so y'all might not have time to give me baby names, but if you see this part and you want to drop me some baby names, we can always use them for like future kids too. So just let me know if y'all have any names. For now, I'm gonna have Saint come over here and cook. Let's see. He's gonna come over here and make some sausages with stewed sauerkraut. Yeah, I've never seen that word. Like I've heard that word, but I've never seen it. That was my first time seeing it spelling. That's why I was struggling. Because baby mama over here is hungry. All right. Oh my god, bring mama, baby. She's gonna come over here and use the bathroom. And then, like I said, we will be returning home in the morning. Okay, he's all done with dinner. He's gonna go ahead and call the meal. Oh, he just sneezed all over that. Oh my gosh, Saint, please. He is sneezing all over the place. But anyway, like I said, y'all, I think I'm going to go ahead and let them finish off eating. They're probably just gonna go head to bed. And then by the morning time, they will be catching their flight back to Chestnut Ridge. So I will see y'all all when it is time to go home. Y'all, this is literally so messy, but as they're sleeping, I'm like getting ready to bring them home in the morning. Viviana gets this hot and heavy daydreaming with it, and I'm like, oh, she's having a dream about Saint, her new husband. Why is it about Augustine? Though still unsure, there was one proof that soon sheds light to the truth for Viviana, the manifestation of Augustine that strides confidently within her mind is still but a pale comparison to the true thing. Mind you, she never even kissed this man. Like, no. My Vivi's not a cheater. But I just find it real funny. Real funny. Anyway, it's a dream. Dreams don't mean anything. But yeah, I will get back with y'all once we are home. Okay, y'all, so we are now back home on the farm with Vivi. Why I kind of miss it here. But we are now back from our honeymoon. I can literally hear Biscuit. Where is he? Look! Oh, Biscuit was so happy to see us. He's like, now who is this man? Okay, but anyway, we are now back from our honeymoon. We're back on the farm. It was nice. We had an eventful past couple of days. We literally are bringing home a new family member. But reality is hitting, okay? Because our house still looks like this. Our house still looks like this. Where the baby sleeping at, y'all? Where the baby sleeping at? And also, bills got delivered while we were on vacation. Let me show y'all how much we owe. Okay, it's not letting me pull it up on the mailbox, but oh, it says welcome back home. This pet sitter took good care of Biscuit while you were away. It says you have 1 week until your household property taxes are due. The current estimated cost is 9,352 simoleons. Also, Saint is wondering if she should get a new job, and he also got gastroenteritis. Guys, that's a big word for Elmo. Better known as the stomach flu, some rest, home remedies, or over-the-counter anti-nausea medicine can help until it passes. Better stay close to the toilet, though. Mind you, we don't have one. Mind you. But yeah, let me see actually if we can pull it up on our phone. We might not be able to because, like I said, we don't have phone access. Oh no, here it is. Show bills information. Oh, I guess they're not due yet. I literally said like we had bills due, but yeah, we have a week. And it's gonna be 9,000 simoleons. So yeah, don't know how all that's gonna be looking. But I definitely am ready to just get them back into the swing of things, okay? This house, I still need to decide what we're doing, if I'm redoing this house from the ground up, if we're just gonna focus on decorating it, because we have a little bit of simoleons here, so there's no reason for us to be living in this state of disarray. I'm probably going to call the landscaping company and everything and pay them to make the rest of this house look nice, all the outdoor stuff over here. But yeah, y'all, this is where I'm going to go ahead and end this part. Sorry if it was a little bit short. I know we basically just like spent one last day on our honeymoon and that was basically it. But my recording is already an hour, so I said let's wrap it up here. But in the next part, we should hopefully be entering our second trimester, meaning we should be able to find out like what we're having, whether it's a boy or a girl, all that exciting part. And I'm also gonna put a real emphasis on like getting stuff done house-wise, like not so much work-wise, but like our literal house. So I'm gonna decide whether or not I'm building her a new house or if I'm just gonna fix up this house to my liking, hopefully get the yard cleared out, things of that sort, okay? Get ready to like really make this like a family farm and everything. But if y'all enjoyed this part, make sure you leave a like down below. Make sure you comment, subscribe if you're not already. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.